Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am doing one of my favorite videos to do, and it is a Temu video. Now this is not just a Temu video, this is a Temu favorites video. I'm gonna be showing you all my favorite kitchen favorites that I use every single day, if not pretty often, and these are my tried and true. I actually got all of these from my kitchen, so they were all in my kitchen. I had to literally dig through and get them all out and do this video for you guys because these are the items that I've gotten, some of them even a year ago, and I use them so often and I genuinely love them. If you want your life to be a little bit easier when it comes to like kitchen products, you guys need to get these. And if you guys are interested in anything that I'm going to show you, just know I do always have it linked in the description box and also in the comment section. Without further ado, let's get right into it. First off is this right here. This is my favorite drink ever. I use this pretty often, if not almost every day. I've been loving my matcha. I love to have my matcha in the morning, especially now that it's super hot. I have my iced matcha. I love this. This is glass. The straw is glass, and then this is bamboo. It does seal, so it does have this seal right here, and once you close it, it doesn't just come off easily. Now I don't recommend you do that if you have a drink, but I do want to mention that this does seal up pretty nicely. I did only get one because honestly I'm the only one that uses this cup, so yeah, I love it though, and I use it for my matcha, and sometimes I'll use it for like some iced tea. I do my little iced tea because I love to have hot tea. Since the weather is getting pretty hot here in California, I love to make iced tea instead, and this is just so good. I absolutely love it, and it's really great quality. It was only like, I think like $5. This I use pretty often as well. I actually use this for my matcha. I don't have that little matcha set yet, but I do use this for matcha. You can also use this for your creamer and other stuff if you want to froth it. So this is a frother, and you do need AA batteries. I think I used 2 of them. I got the color white, but they do have these in other colors, and it does have the stand. Now you can get this without the stand, but I like it with the stand so I can have it in my coffee area. It looks like this. It is white plastic, and then you have this, but it's really great quality, and I already have the battery on, so to turn it on you just press this button like this. You see that? And when you want to turn it off, you just let it go, which I like because basically you're in control of it, and I love to use this. I use this almost every single day. It's pretty powerful as well. You see that? It was like $3 or $4. It was so affordable. If you get that elsewhere, it is at least $10 to $15. On to this that I discovered recently, and I absolutely love this. This is a pancake batter dispenser. So basically, you're supposed to put everything in here, shake it up, and you can just pour it on the skillet, and it's that way you don't use a lot of dishes. You're just using this, and it's a lot easier to wash and clean, and it's in one place. It's so cool, and I think it's really fun for kids as well. Basically what you do is you just open this up like so. You can place this like that so it has a stand, and that way you can put all your stuff in here. You leave that little shaker in there, and once you have everything in here, you just close it, you shake it up, and then you open this lid right here and you just pour it. It makes perfect shape pancakes, and I really love this. This is my new favorite gadget. Highly recommend. I think it was only like $5, and it goes up to 4.5 cups. Another thing that I'm gonna have to repurchase, this is my last sponge, are these right here. These are sponges to wash the dishes, and they are the best. Not only do they clean your dishes really nicely, they're also eco-friendly and great for the environment, and of course they're aesthetically pleasing. It has like this beautiful like natural color to it on top, and then it's white at the bottom. I really love them, and like I said, they work great, but they're also really cute. I don't like the colored sponges. To me they're just too loud, and I like this that's toned down. They just look cute, and at the same time, like I said, they work. They're really good. It comes like in a 5-pack. You can get more if you want, but I usually get a 5-pack for like, I think like $4. Let's move on to these. I do keep these in here like so. Now these come in a 50-pack. I did use these several times to make breakfast pancake muffins. I also did muffins, cupcakes as well, but I really like how these look. This is how one looks, and I just love the way this looks. It just gives it such a homemade look to it, which of course I do make. I love to bake. My toddler loves to bake with me as well, so it's really fun, and I love to do this. If I'm gonna go to my mom's house and I want to bake something really cute. I love how these look. They're just so cute, and it was only like $2, if not less, for 50 of them. So definitely always have that on hand. Onto something that I think is perfect if you love to bake, especially with your kids. This is made for frosting. So if you want to make your cupcakes more fancy, you need to get these. I think this comes in a 50 pack as well for maybe a couple dollars. There, if you get store-bought frosting or you do it yourself, these are perfect so you can make your cupcakes really nice and fancy. It looks like this, and you put the frosting inside right here, and then at the bottom you're supposed to cut a little bit, just assemble it. It is just so cool, and I really love this. If you love to bake, this is something that you need. Toddler loves to use this, and it is just so fun to use. For drying dishes, I got this, and I really love this. Whenever I have some dishes that I want them to dry, this is fast drying, and I really love the design. It's very like toned down neutral design. They do have them in different designs, but I got this one, and also has different sizes, but this size is perfect for me. I really like it because it does dry everything up really nicely. This does not mold, and this dries up pretty fast as well. And once you're done, all you got to do is fold it, and you can put it away, or you can leave it if you want because it's actually really nice, but I do put it away. And it's like a silicone material. Do you see how it looks right here? It's like a silicone material, and then this is how it looks on this side. But really love this. Again, I just want to mention that everything I'm showing you, they're very affordable. Most of them are under $5. Onto this one right here. I actually first got this. This is a dish drying rack, and it looks like this. Basically, you're supposed to put it on top of your sink. So if you have some dishes that you want to dry, you could put that. I think it is preference. I got both of them, and sometimes I use this, sometimes I use that. I don't know, whatever I'm feeling. But to be honest with you, I use both of them. I do really like this one though a lot because you can put it on top of the sink and your dishes dry really nicely, and once you're done, you just like roll it up like so, and you put it away and you use it for next time. I don't like drying racks, to be honest with you. I think they look ugly on top of the countertops. That's my personal opinion. I think they're really ugly. So I like something like this that I like to let them dry, and then once they're dry, I just roll this up, put it away, and it's out of sight, out of mind. It's stainless steel, so you don't have to worry about it getting like really nasty and black or tarnished. And this has the rubber material on each side, so it stays nice and put. It doesn't move around. Something that I did not think I'm gonna love, but I got this, I believe, around Christmas time. This is a burlap table liner, and these do come in different lengths, but I think I got the longest length, and I really love this to use if you're gonna use it for parties, for Thanksgiving, for different holidays, for Christmas. I love to use this whenever I want the table to look more nice and decorated and more fancy. I love to use a burlap table liner for holidays, for decorating, if people are coming over and I want to make it look more special. Love this, and it's actually really good quality. It's very long. Do you see this? This is really great quality burlap, and like I said, it's really long. Like I wish I could open it up, but it's really long, and I like that. Like I said, it comes in different sizes. You can choose whatever size you want, but I cannot believe that this was so affordable. I think it was like $5, and it was the most affordable that I found online, and I had to pick it up, and I'm so impressed that it actually worked out. Onto these right here, and these are basically food savers. You can use this either for like onions, tomatoes, avocados, whatever you have that is extra and you want to cover it up, put it in the fridge. I love these. You don't have to use plastic wrap or aluminum foil or put them in a container. You can have these covered up, so that way it saves your food. I do like these. They do come, I think, in a 4 or 5 pack. They're the 3 sizes. You get the green, the red, and the orange, and it does look like this. And I love this because let's say if I'm gonna put an onion in here, I push it in right here, and it kind of like traps the onion like that, and it stays like that really nicely. So I actually use these, and I love them. Highly recommend them. They're like a silicone stretchy material. Onto these are another product that I highly recommend. It comes, I believe, in a 6-pack, so they come in different sizes. Do you see that? It's like really small to pretty large, and I love to use this for covering up. Like if I have leftover food on a plate, you can use this and put it on a plate or a bowl. This is so good. Once it seals, it goes nowhere. I can put this and actually extend it out a little bit more. So if I'm using a big plate, I'm gonna use this biggest one, and it stands out and it stays on there. It goes nowhere. You could push these around the lines, around the edges, and it literally literally stays on. These are so cool. Again, really affordable. I love them. I use them all the time, and it does save me from using aluminum foil or plastic wrap. You can use these and they're reusable. They're the best. This is my little rice bowl washer. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I use this every time I wash rice. This because it has this little drain holes right here that's made for rice to drain the water out without the rice falling over. And yeah, I use this all the time. I really love it, and it's really cool little product. Last item is the egg organizer. I absolutely love this because it does hold up to 60 eggs. Now they do have different sizes, so you can get the one for 30 eggs, 40 eggs, you know, 2 dozen or 1 dozen. Love this because it holds up a lot of eggs. So if you like to buy eggs in bulk, you could definitely get this. This is so cool because it slides out, it works perfectly, it keeps them nice and organized and neat, and it's just a lot easier to get your eggs, close it, and it's just, I love it. I have this one for a while and I highly recommend it. So yeah, that is one of my favorites that is always in the fridge. That is it, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoy watching it. Let me know which one was your favorite piece. Let me know if you picked up anything from Temu that I'm showing you. I would really love to hear from you. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and until next time, remember, God bless, and as we say in Romanian, la revedere.